What's the scoops?
All right, sis, are you paying attention to what's happening in this legislative session at the state capitol?
I pretty much just am paying attention to whatever you share with me. Now, this thing with legalizing gambling in Hawaii, this has come up often, though, right?
Yeah, this one seems pretty serious because there's, I took a look at the bill today. They actually, the senators on this particular committee actually created space for testimony, public hearing, which is going to happen this week. We'll talk about that towards the end of this talk story over here. But apparently, there's a push to once again legalize gambling in Hawaii. And I read the bill; it's super long, sis.
Can you just pull the important parts out for me? Like, where is this going to be happening? And I mean, just whatever details you're able to glean.
Well, the bill is going to grant access for two locations. One is going to be at the Hawaii Convention Center. Okay. And then the new one is going to be at the Aloha Stadium, like the entertainment complex. So they're going to grant 20-year licenses for casinos in those two areas. Wow. And I don't know, you know, this kind of been kind of running under the radar a little bit. This is the first time I heard about it today.
I'm so glad that you brought it to our attention so that people can give testimony. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that?
It's interesting because, I mean, we spend a lot of our money already in Las Vegas. Yes. You know what I mean? A lot of us local people, we love to go there. I mean, you know, whether it's vacations Hawaii or jumping on, you know, Hawaiian Airlines or whatever. I mean, we spend a lot of money there. So that is part of the argument that why not spend that money here?
Keeping it here.
Keeping the money here. Mm-hmm. And can you imagine craps, slot machines, roulette wheels, all in Hawaii?
Well, you know, we do have that. There's a number of companies that have casino play, right, mm-hmm. where you can play it at your event. Of course, definitely not for cash, but mm-hmm. you know, for you know, accolades or whatever. The thing is that there's just so much social and mental health crises that arise from gambling. Yeah. And I mean, granted, yes, you're right, we're pouring money into Las Vegas, but at the same time, what's coming home are people who gamble away their homes, they're gambling away, you know, treasured family heirlooms, they're gambling away their children's college funds because they keep trying to go back to win the big one.
Hoping the next one is going to be the one. And that's the other, of course, that's the other side of the argument. Part of the bill will establish a state gaming fund and compulsive gambler program. So they're already kind of looking in advance, trying to take care of that, you know, to possibly help to mitigate any of those addictions to come out.
But if you know already an addiction is going to be, you know, come from it, mm-hmm. why would you do it?
Well, you know, you're making a strong argument. Maybe you should go and sit in that.
Well, tell us about that public testimony.
Yeah, so they scheduled that for Thursday, February 13th, so this Thursday at 1:03 p.m. 1:03 p.m.
Is that like a gambling moniker? Like, why not 1 o'clock or 1:10 or 1:30?
I think people will remember 1:03. You know what I mean? Because it's so odd. You know what I mean? It's going to be in conference room 229, or they're allowing video conferencing as well. So, in fact, tomorrow we'll have State Senator Kurt Favela. He's going to be on the show. You setting your alarm for
I'm setting my alarm for 1:01, so I'm there 2 minutes ahead of time.
She's not going to be there. No need to
Hey, no accurate.
All right, again, this Thursday. And again, Senator Favela will be here to talk about that bill coming up on tomorrow's show. Now, it is time for us to take a look at some of the other top stories that our Island News team is working on for us. Jai Cunningham is in for Leui Koholokula. What's up, Jai?